this live stream a moment of koinonia and fellowship. You're the reason for this live stream. Whatever part of the world you are right now, connecting with me, just know that you're the best thing that ever happened to me in recent time. And once again, I welcome you to this live stream. Please, one thing I want you to do for me as you come in, please do like the live stream. Endeavor to comment. Don't just only comment. Subscribe to this channel, Okonjo Christopher Television. Also, press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go watch it and you will get value for every time you'll be spending. There's value for time. I promise you value for time that you're going to be spending with me here, because you are the reason for this live stream. Once again, I say welcome to my world. And I'm very happy to be with you at this moment. Yesterday I couldn't come live because I was so much engaged somewhere, looking for something. You know, the month, January, is about coming to a close. And since the beginning of this month, everyone has been navigating, looking for opportunities that I will use to, navigate through the year. So you do all that you can, looking for opportunities that will boost your finances for the year. 2026 has just unfolded, and before you know it, 1 month is gone out of the year, and we're still looking for opportunities. So we go around, looking for the opportunities that will take us through the year 2026. Here we are again with you. I want to say you are welcome again at this moment. I want to say that you can only get what life can offer you, and what you put in is what you get from it. They say life is what you make out of it. So if you plan very well, you come out with good results. So we are trying to see what we can do as the year is unfolding. Today is the 28th day of the month of January, and we started the year on a good slate. My prayer that thank you for joining me, please. Whatever part of the world you are connecting with me from, let me just know what part of the world you are connecting from. Can you please subscribe to my channel? Can you also comment? Don't just comment. Make sure you press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go watch it. You are the reason for this live stream, and I'm excited to have you connect with me at this moment. Wherever you are connecting with me from is very vital, is very important. That is why I want to note it, and you note me. It gives me so much joy that I have someone like you connecting to my live stream. Once again, the name is Okonjo Christopher Television, and I'm highly elated to be with you at this moment. Well, I'm broadcasting from the heart of Nigeria, in Cuba. Cuba is an outskirts from the federal capital, from Abuja city, which is the capital of Nigeria. And I'm broadcasting on a high frequency. If you ask me, how is the weather? Well, the weather in Abuja is a little bit cold in the morning. It's breezy. You know, the wind is just blowing. I believe from the Sahara Desert, it's coming with so much dust. So if you're not mindful, it will take your breath. It will cause you catarrh. So you have to be mindful that the weather is cold. In the mornings, and it's also dusty. That dusty wind is not good for your breath. So we ask people to, when you go out in the mornings, make sure you jacket your nose, or you close your nose with a mask. That's where the fixed mask now comes in. Fixed mask comes in. You need to take care of your health. I can remember very well vividly the time of the colonial virus, when we are asked to wear the mask. It's compulsory. You going out, you must wear the mask. Protect yourself, protect your health. I remember very well vividly. I'm trying to look at the picture. The whole world is a mass in a disease that is ravaging humanity. Let's just look back. Coronavirus in 2020. Coronavirus, they call it. In 2020. China virus, they call it. They almost wiped the whole of Europe and America. Well, I'm just looking back. They say that virus was meant to depopulate the continent of Africa. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but shall have eternal life. They meant it for evil for Africa, but God meant it for good. You know, a lot of Americans and Europeans died through that coronavirus period. People died all over the earth. It's like World War II. It ravaged human life in Europe and America. And Africans were spared. What was meant for us did not kill us, because why? We are untouchable. Africa is an untouchable continent. You know, it's a continent that fed Europe and America. It's a continent that, it's the food basket of the world. Africa is the food basket of the world. So we know our placing in the world. But yet, humanity does not have love for us. But I'm telling you, God still loves Africa. You know, God still loves Africa because God is the maker of every human being. And it is his will that we exist, we coexist with one another and live a better life. So that is a topic for another day. But my focus today is that I'm looking at Nigeria, my country. The cost of living. The cost of living in my country is high. Thank you for joining me at this hour. The cost of living in Nigeria is high. Yeah, the cost of living in Nigeria is very high. I don't want any disturbance. Yeah, I'm looking at the cost of living in my country called Nigeria. You see, when you're in a place whereby there's corruption, there's bribery, there's inflation, there's maladministration, bad governance, there's nepotism, there's religious bigotry, what have you. You know, all these vices has a way of limiting, the cost of living in a particular country. So that's what we're witnessing right now in my country called Nigeria. You know, all sorts of vices have piled up to bring us down. You know, so when I talk, I look at the cost of living. The cost of living in where I find myself is not easy. It's not easy to live. You know, when you look at life in Nigeria today, I'm telling you, people are just surviving. You know, because of the incessant situation and circumstances that has befallen the nation. You know, someone the other day told me that life is no longer safe. In a place where there is hunger and starvation, life is not safe. Human life is on the cutting edge. You know, the human life is on the cutting edge. People are living with fear. When you live in a country where you live with fear. Thank you for joining me. What is it again? Victor John. Victor John, hi. Hello, how are you? Please, what part of the world are you connecting with me from? Can I please know what part of the world you are connecting from? You are the reason for the live stream. I'm Okonjo Christopher, television, broadcasting from YouTube. What part of the world are you connecting? Are you from Nigeria? Can I just know what part of the world you are connecting from? Can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to my channel? Can you also press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go watch it. Once again, I want to make it categorically clear to you that the reason for this live stream, and I'm excited to have you connect with me at this moment. You have not told me what part of the world you are connecting from. I want to get to know you. Please do let me know more of you. Let me know more of you. Let me feel you. Yes, thank you for joining me. Thank you. Thank you. Let me know what part of the world you are connecting from. You are the reason for this live stream. I came. Okay, you're from where? I'm your pastor. Oh, you're my pastor, Victor John. Oh, Victor John, my pastor. Are you pastor? Okay, I'm pastor. Victor John, please can you let me know who you are again? Yes, I am pastor. I'm your pastor. You are my pastor. Can I remember again my pastor, Victor John? Victor John from where? I'm your pastor. Okay, you are my pastor. Okay, pastor, how are you doing? It's good to be connected with you at this moment. How is life and how is your family and how is the ministry doing? Please, can you tell me a little bit about the ministry? You are my pastor. I'm happy to have you as a pastor. What part I'm trying to record again? Where are you connecting with me from? Where are you connecting? Victor John, where are you connecting with me from? I have so many people that come live stream with me. Pastor, I'm highly excited to be connected with you. You have not liked my live stream. Please, can you like my live stream? Like the live stream. Just press the button at your right hand side. When you press it, you see like, you see subscribe, you see, a notification button. Just press it. Let me know you are there. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the so much love. Well, YouTube give me a poster, best potato farm. Best potato farm. YouTube is giving me a poster. I say, what is your best potato farm? Well, that's a poster. What is your best potato farm? Pastor, you're welcome. Thank you for being a part of me at this moment. I'm highly excited. Are you pastor? Yes, I'm pastor. Yes, I am pastor. I'm Pastor Chris Okonji. And my wife and I are pastors. And I am pastor, yeah. And what part of the world are you connecting with me from? I'd like to know you. Please help me like the live stream. Okay. What part of the world are you connecting from? Can I know what part of the world you're connecting with me from? Please. And can you like the live stream? Nice meeting you. It's also nice to meet you. I'm excited. I'm highly elated to meet with you, my brother. Please, can you tell me what part of the world you're connecting from? Victor John. Do let me know what part of the world you're connecting from. You have not liked my live stream. Please do like the live stream. Please do subscribe. Please do press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go watch it. You're from Canada. Okay, Canada. Oh, lovely. It's good to have you, my brother. How are you doing? Please, let's just talk a little bit. You see, you are the reason for the live stream. And when people come live stream like that, I want to chat with them. I want to get to know you, because the whole essence of this live stream is it's not just for me to just talk over your head, but it's to know you. It's good knowing one more person like you. Yes, know one more person like you. Please, how is Canada? Let me know. How is the weather in Canada? And how is life in Canada? I know it's happy to be connected with you at this hour. And I'm happy to be with you. Please tell me more about yourself. And let me know you. Let me get to know you. The whole essence why we come live stream is to, exchange pleasantries. When I get to know you, I'm fulfilled, because you are the best thing that ever happened to me this year. So can you tell me, Victor John, what do you do in Canada? What do you do in Canada, and what's happening in Canada right now? Well, I learned the immigration has stopped the influx of Nigerians into Canada. That's what I'm hearing. I hear there's a limit. There's a calm down on, allowing Nigerians to come into Canada. Canada is cool. Canada is no longer admitting Nigerians. Is it true? Thanks. Because of the insecurity in our country. Please, can you like my live stream? If you have not liked my live stream, Victor, please like my live stream. Press the button at your right hand side of your phone. It will take you to like, to take you to subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, and also press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go watch. I drop interesting videos. Thank you for the love. But like the live stream. Please press the like button, and also subscribe. I'm excited. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the plenty like. Thank you for the plenty like. Thank you for the plenty like. Please like the live stream. Like the live stream. Love it and like the live stream. Press the like button. And I'm excited to be connected with you at this moment. I'm talking about my country, Nigeria. Victor, I believe you are not a Nigerian. Victor John, you are not a Nigerian living in Canada. I'm talking about our beloved country, Nigeria. The cost of living is high. I'm telling you, the cost of living in Nigeria is on the highest side, and it's going up and 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 up. Let me talk on one aspect. Food is scarce in Nigeria. Not unlike before those days. Yes, it's scarce. Okay, really? Yeah. Life is difficult in Nigeria. Life is difficult in Nigeria. I used to run an NGO for the less privileged. My concern all my life, my wife and I have done humanitarian work. Our concern, I have an NGO called Save the Education and Health of the Child Foundation. So my major focus in that NGO is the education and health. You understand? It's the education and health of the child in all ramifications. Because we saw that the education and the health of the child is not adequately taken care of in our country. So we cannot even talk about education and health right now. There's no food for the children to eat. So on the verge of running that NGO, there was no money, and the face of the country has changed. You can look right now, the cost of living is high. I mean, there's corruption, there's bribery, there's nepotism, there's religious bigotry, there's maladministration, there's bad governance, there's banditry, there's ritual killing, all sorts of vices. Yes, Victor, please, can you tell me what God says about me, evangelist? Okay, Victor, you have not liked the live stream. You have not liked my live stream. Please like my live stream and subscribe. Okay. It's a pleasure. I would like to tell you what God is saying. It depends on what you are going through. Like the question you asked right now is dicey. It's to let you know what God is saying. I can only tell you what God is saying based on what you are going through right now. Okay, like if you ask me, what is God saying about Nigeria? I will tell you. I ask for His mercy every day. Yeah, my brother. Okay, now you are specific. His mercy every day. Victor, you have not liked my live stream. You have not liked. You have not subscribed. You have not pressed the notification button. You have not, comments. Please do comments. Okay, you ask for God's mercy. Yes, everyone should ask for God's mercy. You know, God's mercy is all-encompassing. Yeah, because it's only God that sits on the mercy seat. What is mercy? Mercy is that you deserve to be condemned. The Bible says all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. But God, in His mercy and His love for humanity, said man should not be acquitted. Yeah, said hi. All right, who is it? Oh, Ugu Ifeanyi. Ugu Ifeanyi Ifi. Ugu Ifeanyi Ifi, how are you doing? I'm really good, cool in Canada. Okay, you are also, okay, Victor, you are cool in Canada. Ugu Ifeanyi, you are welcome. It's good to have you. I'm excited to have you at this time. So as I was saying, we are talking about the mercy of God, Victor John. You see, the mercy of God can visit you when you cannot help yourself. In a situation whereby you are incapacitated of helping yourself, you are handicapped of every side, on all sides. You know, the devil is the accuser of the brethren. I will tell you a story in the Bible. It's the book of Zechariah chapter 3. There's this priest called Zechariah, called Joshua, and the devil. Okay, what are you saying? Why they suffering in Nigeria? Okay, why they suffering in Nigeria? That's what I'm telling you, because there's bad governance. We're suffering in Nigeria because of the bad governance. We're suffering in Nigeria because the people are not together. We're suffering in Nigeria because there's inflation. We're suffering in Nigeria because there's nepotism. You know, so we are suffering in Nigeria because we are not helping ourselves. You know, the situation of the country is bad. So in every aspect, we are feeling the heat. So there's suffering all over the country. The country has been mismanaged. Let me just put it that because due to bad governance. So our leaders are more interested in themselves than the citizens. Your leader, when you have a leader that's not interested in the people, there's a situation of suffering. Let me tell you a media report I had recently. There was a time Dangote, who is the richest man in Nigeria, was coming from a trip, you know, abroad, and when he got to the airport, you know, he was looking for space to park his private jet. You know, these big people now, right now, they have private jets. So he was lamenting. He said, oh, what a country. Nigeria has become a behalf of where the rich is competing for space to park their private jets, while we have graduates that have just come out from university roaming our streets looking for jobs. He said, oh, what a country. So the richest man in the country was lamenting. I read it in the internet, and it brought tears to my eyes. The man was really lamenting. So we need to do something about the situation of our country. That's to tell you the rate of how Nigeria is suffering. We have our rich men amassing wealth on the detriment of our youths roaming the streets. So what do you expect when you have a few people having the wealth of the country and the majority of the people are suffering? Please, can you like my live stream? I've not seen any like. I've not seen any comment. I've not seen any subscription. Press the three buttons, in the right hand side of your phone. You will go to the like, you like to go to the subscription, and you go to the comment button. Please do comment. Do comment on my live stream. Okay, Victor, you say, what of their what President Bola Tinubu? Okay, that's what we're talking about. Bola Tinubu is not helping the situation. Our president is not helping the situation. Our president is not interested in the people. Our president and our leaders are interested in their pocket. That is what I am talking about right now. When you have a governance in place that are not interested in the welfare of the people, what you see is nepotism, tribalism, maladministration, religious bigotry, and what have you. Corruption is the order of the day. You see inflation everywhere. Prices of goods and services are going up every day. I'm telling you, life has become very unbearable for Nigerians. So Nigerians are doing everything that they can. I'm telling you, we're doing everything that we can to survive the hard times, the harsh economic reality in which we find ourselves. I've not seen the like. You are loving, but I've not seen the like. Please press the like button. Please press the like button. Help me to like the live stream. Help me to comment. Help me to subscribe. Help me to press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go watch it. You are the reason for the live stream. Victor John, I thank you for joining me, and also I thank you for being there. Thank you for being there. He should she should resign if he's not capable of ruling the people in peace. Yes, that's what we are looking for. He should resign. He's not ruling us. Well, rather, because in the first place, we did not elect him as a president. He forced himself on us, and we're not happy about it. So he forced himself in us because we did not elect him. I'm in Canada. Okay, in Canada, I know. So we did not elect the president to be our president. He enforced himself on us. So we are in a country whereby we're being ruled by foreign hands. We are in our country being ruled by who we did not elect. So I don't know what to call that kind of administration, that the president was not elected, but he forced himself. So what do they call it right now? When the government forces himself on the people, it's no longer democracy. We're not in democracy right now. Democracy is the government of the people, by the people, for the people. So they coined it to fool the people. But we're not in democracy, because we didn't elect our president to rule us. We didn't vote for him. We didn't campaign for him. We didn't elect him. We didn't put him there, but he enforced himself and his cabinet upon us. So right now we are saying, as Nigerians, we need to come out of this mess. Okay, you say, do you have dollar account? Okay, yes, I do. I have dollar account with I have a dollar account with this bank. What's the name of this bank again? I have a dollar account. I do. So I have a dollar account with one of these banks. I'm trying to remember again. Okay, do you Apple Pay account? Do you Apple Pay account? I don't know what you mean by Apple Pay account. Do you Apple Pay account? No, I'm not monetized in this channel. I don't Apple Pay account. Well, my story is very long. I was monetized on the 16th. I did my birthday on the 14th, and on the 16th, I was monetized, only for me to get, but I didn't get the letter of partnership with YouTube on time. So what happened is that in any hour I can say my I couldn't apply because I didn't see the email that YouTube sent me to apply for my partnership. I didn't see it on time. So before I knew it, the second day, or that very day, less than 24 hours, I would say, less than how many hours? It's not up to, I can't count any hours. In YouTube, when your watch hour gets to 1 year, they begin to remove it. So I began that they remove a large amount of my watch hour. I made 3,000 watch hour, which qualifies me to monetize in YouTube. But on the process of trying to, because I didn't see the email they sent to me for partnership on time, I couldn't apply, so I lost my watch hour. That was how I was demonetized. Let me just put it like that. So I couldn't apply for watch hour. I lost out. I lost out in YouTube, but I'm not giving up. We pay Nigeria get new government. Okay, we pray that Nigeria get government. Yeah, Victor, yes, you are my mind. You are in my mind. You have not liked my live stream. You only loved it. Can you press in your phone? Look at your phone. The 3 buttons at the right hand side of your phone. You will see 3 buttons. Press it, you see the like button. Just press the like, subscribe, and what is zoo country? Yeah, Nigeria is a zoo country. That's the word. You use the right word. It's not insultive, but Nigeria is a zoo country. A zoo country, thank you for the love, but I want the like the live stream. Nigeria is a zoo country because nothing is working. I'm telling you, nothing is working, but the people are working. So the people are working. The government is so wicked that I've come across some of my friends that will tell you we put in so much money in contract and we don't see it. Who do you do contract with? You do government contract with the government that's expected to release monies. But our leaders are so, they are so wicked. They have erudite in their hands. They don't release money. They don't release money to the ordinary man. So everything our government holds it back. So a very prominent person that I met on Sunday last week was just telling me this. He said from 2017, I've plunged so much money, millions, into contracts and I don't see it come out. That's to say the senators are holding back our monies. The people on government, their job is to hold back our money. They don't really. How can you work with a government that does not release money? They don't release money into into the system. There's no much money in circulation. They are holding back the money. So that is causing more suffering in the country. So the rate of suffering is increasing because there's no much money in circulation. So you can't do a business, that is viable because money is not in circulation. You see, the economy flows when there's so much money flowing in the economy. But we have a government that does not release money. Please, I want to like in this live stream. I see much people coming, but I want to see I've not seen the like. Can I see a like? Please, can you like my live stream? Can you comment on my channel? Can you subscribe to my channel? Can you press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go watch it? Please, you are the reason for this live stream. And I want to see a thumb up. I want to see a like. I want to see a like in my live stream because you are the reason for the live stream. Victor John, I'm happy to be connected with you. Please don't go in a hurry. We are talking. And you see, so the rate of inflation in my country, Nigeria, is so high. I'm telling you, it's so high. It's nothing to write home about. The economy is dying. I'm telling you, the economy is dying. What did you say? What of this man we are hearing about? Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB agitator for freedom. Okay, yeah. His case was being judged recently and a sentence was passed on him, a life sentence. So you see how funny Nigeria is. They sentenced him to life imprisonment. Yeah, for how do I put it now? His case was that it's a case of, I think, treason. Talking or going against the government of the day. So they charged him to life imprisonment, which is not fair. How can you charge a man that is fighting for the freedom of his people? So they say he's talking against the government. When the people that are, causing confusion and chaos in the country, the bandits, no one is, talking about that. No one is talking about eliminating banditry in the country. All they do, the government does, is to negotiate with them. They are killing people. They are extorting money from people. They are doing high business in Nigeria. These bandits are extorting money from the poor ones. So it's alarming and it's outrageous what we are going through in this country called Nigeria. Like you said, my friend Victor John, it's a zoo country. Nigeria is a zoo country. Zoo in the sense that, we do things like animal. So it's appalling, and it's detriment to the human culture. Humanity cannot go through this. For how long will we go through this? I'm telling you, it's a pain in our neck. So we are not happy about the situation that is going on in our country. Please, thank you for the like. I just saw a like right now. Thank you for liking my live stream. Thank you for subscribing. I want to see 1,000 views watching me concurrently. That is my take. That is what I'm agitating for. That's what I'm ascribing for. That's what I'm expecting. 1,000 views watching me concurrently. Thank you again for the like. Someone just liked the live stream. Oh, thank you. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm overwhelmed that I'm seeing the people coming. You are the reason for this live stream. If I have 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 people watching me concurrently, then I've monetized. Oh, you to help me to beg the algorithm to release me to the people. Algorithm, please release me to the people. Algorithm, please release me to the people. Release me for more people to come into view so that I can make up my watch hour that I've lost. I lost so much of what I've lost, almost 2,000 watch hour going now, but I believe by the mercies of God, I will not give up. I will not give up on the channel. I'm not giving up. I'm still riding on. You said, Victor, you said, he is a UK world citizen, an America, Georgia citizenship. Okay, yeah. Maybe Nigerian government doesn't know this man very well. Yeah, he's a UK citizen. He's a citizen of UK. So you see, all they are doing is they're just playing politics. They can't pin anything against the man. They are biased mind against him. Do you know what that biased mind against him is? That the man refused to budge, succumb to their illicit way of doing things. They try to bribe him to mellow, to forget, cutting his people away from Nigeria. But the man said no. It's like Nelson Mandela. They say they try to release him from prison. Say you don't need to stay this long in prison. Just give up your vision of freedom of your people. We will let you go. So, but Nelson Mandela said no. I'd rather die in prison. Thank you for the like. I see more like coming in. Thank you for liking the live stream. Then you like the discussion that is going on. Please, I want more people to trip in for this live stream. More people coming. I want to hit 1,000 watch hours, what views concurrently watching me, and I know I can achieve it today. So what I'm talking about is that the man refused to budge. The man refused to play ball. The man refused to, condescend to their level. So that is not going down well with the government. So they've kept him all this long as a prisoner of conscience. I think that's the word. As a prisoner of conscience. Now they are. Thank you for the like. I see more people liking the live stream. Thank you. So they held Kanu as a prisoner of conscience because they cannot find anything against this man. They can't find any. It's just like Jesus that went to the cross, and the people could not find any offense. When the judge looked at Jesus, he said, "I cannot find anything against this man." You understand what I mean? So there was nothing found against this man, and they are just condemning him for nothing. So he's a prisoner of conscience. But I know the politics that goes on in my country. You see, very, very soon they will try to give me a political appointment, which I know he will not accept, because this man is honest. One thing about Kanu is that the man is honest, is down to earth to his cause. He loves his people. The people are even confessing they've not seen an Igbo man like him. You see, the Igbo people are from the east. Are the predominantly wealthy business people. that we have in Nigeria. They are so caught up in business. They are so inclined. Their motto is, money wise. They are good business people. They are very smart. And so the government of the day does not like them because these people are business conscious. That's why they don't want them to rule Nigeria. That's the country that's the problem that's happening. They don't want them to rule Nigeria, and the people causing the much problem in this country is the Northerners. Do you know that the whole wealth of Nigeria is situated in the south? The Northerners have nothing. But it will shock you that the Northerners have the oil well in the south. They have the wealth in the south. They don't have anything in the north. So if Nigeria divides today, the North have nothing to hold on to. So they don't want the country to break up, but they want to dominate. So you see this inhuman act. They want to keep dominating us. Why? And holding on to the economy while they have nothing to offer. So that's the problem that we have in this country called Nigeria. The cost of living, I'm telling you, is on the rise. The cost of living in Nigeria is so high, is so alarming. I'm telling you that, and killings. Do you know every day there's killing in this country? Do you know that every day in this country they are killing people every day? Every day there is killing. I'm telling you, there's killing going on every day. Every day they don't kill nothing less than 10 people in Nigeria. I tell you no lie. The ones you can hear, see, and the ones you cannot see. So killing is still going on. So that's why we welcome what Donald Trump has been doing and is also about to do. He considers Nigeria as a terrorist nation, a nation of concern. That's why the way he put it. I remember how he put it. This is a country of concern. Nigeria is a country of concern, to the world right now. The whole world has seen what is going on in our country. There's nothing that is hidden. What is hidden under the sun, the dark, has come to the light. We know that Nigeria is a den of Christian genocide. The whole world knows it. The whole world has heard it. So if the whole world has heard it, it's time to take the action. It's time to liberate us. Yes, it's time to liberate us. Thank you, Victor. The Nigeria matter is on table of Donald Trump. That's true. Nnamdi Kanu will what? Will bail what? He said we bail Igbo Christians before 2027. Oh, thank you for that. That is true, my brother. I agree with you. Yes, I agree with you. I solely agree with you. Okay. Okay, yes. Now they kind of will bail the Christians for me. I think that's what's happening right now. You're right, Victor John. I agree with you. So that is what is ongoing right now. I'm telling you, the board is set. Everyone is looking at 2027. It's a targeted year that we want to see the manifestations of God's glory in this country. Nigeria is a focal point. You see, maybe you're not seeing the other side of me. Before Donald Trump even stepped in, I've been using this channel, Okonjo Crucible Television. My major focus is, is seeing that human life. You see, my niche in this channel is seeing human life being moved to another level. I believe in human life being enhanced, moving to another level. When I see human life is not moved, I am concerned. So I come on air and talk. You see, I'm a human rights activist in the area of the education and health of the child. I told you I have an NGO called Save the Education and Health of the Child Foundation, and I also am an advocate for a better Nigeria. I advocate for a better Nigeria whose builder, maker, and founder is God. Every time you hear me talk, if you listen to go to my live and check, you see me talk about Nigeria, my country. Yes, I always talk about Nigeria because Nigeria is the only country that I have, and I believe that this present Nigeria that we have right now, I'm talking to you about, is already gone. The government has destroyed it with nepotism, tribalism, religious bigotry, corruption, bribery, all sorts of vices you can see. Inflation has befallen the country, and we don't have any Nigeria again. But there's a Nigeria that is to come. I always say, there is a Nigeria that is to come, whose builder and maker and founder is God. Nigeria right now is OPC. Okay. Is it CPC? Oh, PO, APC. Is that APC? You wanted to say APC? One party government. Yes, it's one party government. Everybody is shifting. Or maybe Nigeria right now is OPC. Do you mean OPC or APC? I might not understand what you are saying fully. Nigeria is a one party government right now. The whole government has shifted to APC. All People's Congress. One party government system. That is what we are having in operation right now. Everybody is shifting to APC, one party system. But I know they will not succeed because they keep rotating power among themselves. So you see, what the government is doing or what the politicians are doing is that they keep rotating the power amongst themselves. They keep rotating the power, amongst themselves. But that is not how God has ordained power to be run. God ordained power that is from one level to the other. So they are not giving room to the younger people to find expression. It's the same old people that we are having ruling us in the country. So you see, the system is porous. Right now they are collapsing other parties and they are merging to be one. So they know the people they want to put there. The voice of Nigerians is no longer count. It no longer count. They decide who sits there. So we are just like puppets. The Nigerian people are just like puppets. We don't have a say in the government. We don't have a contribution in it. We are just being ruled. Like you said, my friend Victor John, you say it's a zoo country. Nigeria is a zoo country. A zoo country is that you just look, you're under cage. You just look at what is going around you. You cannot help the situation. Yeah, that's where we find ourselves right now. Really, yeah, we're in a zoo nation. I'm enjoying your contribution, really, Victor John. Please, anyone can contribute. We are in a zoo country. Actually, like you said, it's a zoo country. Things just happen, the way the government plans it, not having the people in mind. So it's actually something of concern. It's something of that is of utmost concern to us as a people. So we need help, and we want Donald Trump to come fast. Donald Trump should come fast to the aid of Nigerians. I'm telling you, I'm one person advocating. Donald Trump was not in White House for nothing. I used to say, like I told you, I'm a strong advocate of a better Nigeria. And I see in Nigeria which builder, maker is God, which big builder, maker, and founder is God. I saw it when I was advocating that what we need is revolution in this country. But the government will not allow the people to go on revolution. We have been held so tight. And so if we don't go on revolution, we need a Moses. So right now, we see Donald Trump as the Moses that God has sent to deliver Nigeria. So we are looking at that point that God will use Donald Trump to set a separation in this country, because the line is drawn. I'm telling you, there's so much that is happening right now in the mix of the happenings. I'm telling you, we are still there. There's light. Let me put on the light. I think there's light. And I want to believe that, the light is here, and we are excited to have light. And I want to let you know that you're welcome, whatever part of the world you might be connecting with me from. I want to let you know that you are the reason for the live stream. I cannot come live without you. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. Whatever part of the world you are connecting with me from, I want to say you are welcome. And I'm happy to be connected with you at this moment. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. And I'm excited to be connected with you. If you are there with me, please do let me know. Just like the live stream. Just subscribe. Just press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go watch it. The name again is Okonjo Christopher Television. And you're the best thing that ever happened to me in recent time. So once again, I'm talking about the Nigerian problem. In Nigeria, there's so much, the cost of living is on the rise. is on the high side. Cost of living in Nigeria is on the high side. And Nigerians are going through a lot of trying moments. We are going through the trying moments to salvage ourselves from a government that does not have human feelings, a government with animal face. That's what they call it, a government with animal face that does not have the interests of the people at heart. A government that does not have the interests of the people at heart. So we know what we are saying. Sorry. A government that does not have the people at heart. So we are just So just look at this in the chat. Okay, you're sleeping, huh? Once again, I'm happy to have you around. I see the people still connecting. Okay, really, oh God. Yes, you're right, Victor John. The situation is so bad. I can see how you feel. You are feeling the way I feel. You know, I was talking about the cost of living in Nigeria is very high. Let's look at one aspect of cost of living. You see, one bedroom where I stay is in Kubwa. And many years ago, about 3-4 years back, I put it like that, cost of one bedroom flat is about, you can get one bedroom flat for 300, 250, 300,000 for one bedroom flat. 2-3 years ago, one bedroom flat you can get, yes, one bedroom flat you can get for 200 self. It's 2 bedroom flat you get for 300. Those days, 300, 400. But do you know that one bedroom flat right now, minus agency fee, if you want to get a good one bedroom flat, you get it for nothing less than 1.5. So look at the range. From 300 to 1.5. 2 bedroom flat you can get for 400, 350 those days. Yes, 350 is 2.5 minus agency fee. Look at the rates. Look at the rates. So if you cannot afford that kind of money for accommodation, you are bound to leave the country, to leave the state. It's all over the whole country. Abuja is worst, where I stay. You know, so cost of living is on the high side. Imagine what you pay for 300, you now pay 2.5. I went looking for a shop for a business we want to do for a client. And all we could get shop that we used to rent for 200, 300 is 2 million. Things have skyrocketed. I'm telling you, things have gone for is bad. Jesus Christ, what terrible government. Yes, things has gone bad. That's how bad it is. A shop you can get for 300 is 2 million. I'm telling you, 2 million. So where I stay is the next, the next residential area after Abuja. Fast growing in the FCT. Kuba is next. So Kuba is very expensive. Kuba is very, very expensive. It's very, very expensive. You know, Kuba is expensive. So that is the cost of living. Cost of living is on the high side every day. So what happens these days is that these people that have money in Abuja, these developers, they'll just come and buy a property, put high money in it, give you high money and buy the property and develop it and inflate the price. They are making more money. So the country right now is just meant for the rich. What can you do in such situations? What can you do? What can we do in such situations? What can we do? So, thank you for the like. What can we do in such situations that we find ourselves? You know, the cost of living is on the high side. You know, the rich is getting richer every day, and the poor is getting poorer. So, if you're not a rich man, you can't live in Cuba. You can't live in Cuba. I'm telling you, you can't live. So the rich is getting more richer, and the poor is getting poorer, and that's not the mind of God. So it's not the mind of God. The mind of God is that people should live well. Everyone should live, well. But right now, The system is so bad. The system is so bad. The system is collapsing every day. The system is telling us, and thank you for the love. Thank you for the so much love. Thank you for the so much love. Thank you for loving the live stream. So what I'm talking about right now is the cost of living in Nigeria is on the high side. The cost of living in Nigeria is on the high side. The cost of living is on the high side. How can we salvage it? I've said so many things at the same time. But right now, Victor John, we should. You are there and I'm here. Can we look at how can we salvage this present situation that we find ourselves? And if you are joining me, please, we are going to be looking at how do we salvage the present situation of Nigeria, where you have nepotism, you have corruption, you have bad governance, you have nepotism, and you have inflation. How do we salvage this situation? How do we salvage the situation of Nigeria? I give you a poser. I want you to contribute to your quota. How do we, save Nigeria from this situation that we find ourselves? How can we salvage the situation? How can we salvage the situation? Please, I want someone to talk for us. I want somebody to contribute. If you find yourself in this situation, how do you get out? So it's just like someone that is, you are walking, and all of a sudden you didn't know there was a ditch in front of you, and you fell into that ditch, and nobody was there with you. What do? The first thing you should be thinking about is how you can come out from the ditch. Is it also? You are not thinking of whether your clothes are clean or not. That should not be your focus. You are not thinking whether you fell or not. What is in your mind is that how do I come out from this pit? How do I come out from this mess? How do I come out from this shit in where I find myself? That is where we find ourselves right now in Nigeria. How do we come out? How do we come out from this mess? Because there's so many things happening and that we cannot really help our situation. We can't help ourselves. And we find ourselves groping in this situation. So the situation of Nigeria right now has come to that point whereby we are looking for how we can get ourselves out of the mess that we find ourselves. That is what is uppermost in our minds right now. We're not looking at how the depths in which we find ourselves in the lawlessness in the country, but we are thinking of how do we come out of it. We need help. That's something I tell you. So somebody's saying, well, the Nigerians cannot help themselves, so we are shouting to the whole world. We're shouting to the whole world to come to our aid. We need to get out from our present predicament. We need to march into, Zion. March into God. We need God to help us. We need God to send men to help us. We need people like you. So I'm here advocating that men should rise on behalf of Nigerians and save us from this present predicament so that we can take our country in our hands and march to freedom. That is what we are actually looking at presently as a country, as a people, and as a nation. So you have a part to play. You have to contribute your quota on how you see the country and tell them on how you see situations of life in our country. So if you're there with me, you're joining me at this hour, please, I want you to like the live stream. Let me know what part of the world you are connecting with from me from, and press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go watch it. You are the reason for this live stream, and I'm excited to identify with you. I'm telling you, I'm excited to identify with you. I'm excited to identify with you. To be live stream with you. You are the reason for the live stream. And if you are having the best of time, please do let me know. Just let me know, that you are having a good time in this live stream. I'm telling you, all that matters to me is you. You being a part of something that is going somewhere to happen. Would like to identify with people like you I'm excited. That you are there and I'm here, and God is doing something. So if you are there with me, please don't give up on me now. Don't go away from me. I want to see that, you are here with me, and something good is happening. I'm telling you, we are in the middle of something that God is doing, and God is, is the greatest. God is the reason why we are alive.
I didn't know there's lights
That's
down.
why.
We're wasting.
That's
Come
why
out now.
we are alive.
Are you at some job sleeping?
We're happy
Yeah?
that God is with us.
You know there's lights, and I was just using power bank. Should I remove it?
No, let me finish my life. So we are.
I didn't. And I want to start live now. And I was
we are there. We are happy that you are there. You are the reason for the live stream, and
no, nobody is there.
I'm excited that we are live at this moment. Thank you for the moment. Thank you for joining me. If you are joining me, please can you tell me what part of the country or world you are connecting with me from? You are the reason for this live stream, and I'm highly excited to be with you at this moment. If you are coming in, please do let me know, and let's know your take. Victor John, you are still there. Can I hear you? We have been talking all this while. Can we continue? We are talking on the issue of the Nigerian situation. I'm enjoying it, and I'm seeing your contribution, and I can see your heart towards the situation that we go through. The cost of living in our country is very high, and I'm telling you, we are going along with the system. I'm praying that God will help us. If you cannot help yourself, then you depend on God. And the other time you talked about the mercy of God. Yes, it's the mercy of God. Mercy is that you can't help yourself in that situation. You got hooked up and you don't know how to come out, and it's already mercy. So every day we cry for mercy. I'll give you a story of a priest in the Bible. A priest in the Bible, Joshua. Joshua was a high priest, and the devil each time goes to accuse Joshua daily before God, telling him reason why this man must not be blessed. That's what the devil does every day. He is the accuser of the brethren. He brought an accusation before us every day, giving God reason why we must not enter our blessing. But we go every day before God asking for mercy. You see, God sits at the mercy seat, and God is a good God. You cannot be held bound forever. You can never be held bound forever. God is a God of mercy. If you go before God every day, His mercy speaks. It's only God that sits on the mercy. Mercy is that you are supposed to be, condemned, but mercy says, pardon him. God is a just judge. He's the only one that can pardon you in the midst of your calamity, in the midst of your tribulation, in the midst of your shortcomings and limitations. God can still have mercy. He said, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy. So God all by himself chose to have mercy on you, even when you don't deserve it. Because it's his nature to have mercy on whom he wants to have mercy. So every day we lean on the mercy of God. So please lean on the mercy of God. Lean on the mercy of God. Lean on the mercy of God. The mercy of God will not leave you. The mercy of God will not, will not go away from you. The mercy of God will ever, be with you. The mercy of God will always discover you, even when you cannot help yourself. So I enjoin you, please, to stay connected to this live stream. If you're just joining me at this live stream, I'm excited to have you. Please do like the live stream. Do comment. Do subscribe to this channel. You're the reason for the live stream, and I'm highly excited to have you join me. I'm about 59 minutes to this live stream. I have less than a minute to end this live stream. So if you are still there, please, I want you to like the live stream. I want you to subscribe. I want you to press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you go watch it. I want you to also comment on my videos, comment on my live stream. I'm coming live because of you. You are so special to me. You are so important to me. You are the reason for my coming life at this moment. And I'm happy to be connected with you at this moment. I'm talking about the life in Nigeria is on the high side. Life in Nigeria has been on the high side. I've been talking with Victor. Victor, are you still there? Victor from Canada. Are you still there? I want to hear you say something to me. Please do say something to me before I round up. I'm about rounding up. I'm 1 hour into this live stream. Victor, you have anything to say to me as I end this live stream? I want to say I'm grateful to be with you. I thank you, everyone that has contributed to this live stream. I thank God for everyone that has joined me in this live stream. And I'm happy for everyone that has seen this live stream and those that are yet to connect. I'm telling you, if you didn't connect with us this time, I'm going to be coming live again. Please do make up time to connect with me, because you have value for every time that you are spending. I'm telling you, value for the time you are spending with me will be accorded to you. You are the reason for the live stream. And I'm highly excited to have you connect with me at this moment and at this hour. I'm thanking you for your precious time. Thank you for joining me, and God bless you. God bless you greatly. God be with you. God bless you. God be with you. God be with you. God bless you. God be with you. May God give you reason to excel this year. Before the end of the month, God will visit you. God will send someone to you. I'm telling you, before the end of this month, you will see better days. God will send someone to you. God will give you reason to rejoice. And your joy will be full. Your joy will be full. Your joy will be much noticeable this year. I promise you that by the mercies of God, you will see better days. Your days will count. You will live in greatness. Thank you for joining me at this moment.